My name is Jonathan Parks, and welcome to Jonathan's Nature Crafts. I must inform you that I do not live in this house by myself, but live here with other people. Sometimes other members of the household may have to walk through areas where I might be recording with other family members on the phone. If you hear any noise like that, please feel free to disregard. We are doing our best to get noise canceling equipment, which may at least keep you from hearing exactly what is being said. Thank you for considering. I come on this moment just to add the last little bit of work we need to the Cherub. I'd say all that's left to do is to just kind of round off the top of the head a little bit. Most of everything has already been done that needs to be done. So we're going to kind of move this camera down here and kind of get a little extra work done into the little head and get a little rounding off and kind of like put a little extra time and work into what we're doing. I say that this is just one little thing that we do here just to kind of make things work out for the better a little bit, and I say just kind of get things down to where they're just a little more rounding off, and kind of take it where we just work a little bit into the wood and kind of take it so that we just kind of put a little effort in what we have and do. I say that work is just process. Just now the time comes where we're going to level off the back of the hair a little bit. It doesn't really have any hair. You'd probably say this angel has rather a bald head because we don't really carve out any hair for it, like those old cherubs you find at Dollar Tree and Goodwill do. So I'd say just kind of trim along, work along these sides and get a little extra little head removed. I say this little kind of work shall round things off a little bit more, make it so we're going to see just the angel as the way it's going to come out for all the better, and sort of make a little rounding out up here to the top of the back of the head, and just kind of remove little extra pieces of wood just to kind of narrow things out just a little more, make them so they're going to be a nice little sculpture of all things, and see how this is just kind of little work, you say, little work we do, little work we have. I tell y'all, like one time or another, these things were popular in places, popular in signs, popular in the world, and sometimes the time comes when we just kind of do things that are a little vintagey just to kind of bring old times back, and a little fascination into old things kind of gives you a little bit extra opportunity to work on a few things just a little bit more. I say that this is just kind of what work looks like when you get it all done, and kind of try to remove all the little extra burning and stuff from all the little pallets of the wood. And for all things, I say, bright days are ahead of us. Make us see night and day. I tell y'all, I got the back of the head done, and now it's kind of tried to do the front, kind of get things a little rounder around the little face, and kind of put a little time and work and effort into making things out as good as we shall need them to be, I say, and then just put time, effort in what we do, I say, and come down to it where we're just sort of like putting this little extra time of work into a little piece, make it seem what it's going to seem like when we all just kind of get it done for little works and projects and things to make it so we see how great a little project of a work shall come out, and come down to where little angels are just the thing. It's just kind of with a little extra time and work put into the piece. We're going to go along the front of the top of the head now, kind of get things rounded off a bit there, remove as much as we need to from that part of the head, and then just round off the very top of the front and come the rest of the way down to where we gotta have a little room here and there. We're kind of almost done with the carving part, about to get extra chips removed, kind of come along and make our way about the little project and what it needs to be like and all things, just to finish it off. And I say that we can take this same little gouge, kind of put the little eyes back in right in their own place, and try to get a little extra removed from the place. I'd say as far as this goes, we're almost done. Got a few little things removed. Remove a little wood from right under the eyelids so the eyes can be a little betterly opened and stuff, and see how grace shall abound in us and make us all see grace in all our things. I say, blessed work. I tell y'all, it's like, oh, I tell y'all, just work that has a little ways to do with us, I say. And I tell y'all, just kind of put a little line and graph and all we do and all we have, and come along like this. I say, this is just one of those things we come to notice when we get all done just like this. There'll be some sanding to do. Whether or not we'll have that on video will be debatable, because it can take a little time and effort and work. But I say, for one thing, that this tablet has already come off of the tripod and got to get it back in place. So thank you for coming on. I wish you all the best in the future. Take care. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in the next video. Stay tuned.